Hi, my name is Brenda Christeleit. I'm an art educator with over 10 years experience at the K through 5 level and then again at the 9th through 12th grade levels. I live in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. I have a master's degree in educational development and strategies and an additional 30 graduate credit hours. The story I'm going to read for you is called The Noisy Paint Box. Vasya Kandinsky spent his days learning to be a proper Russian boy. He studied bookfuls of math, science, and history. He practiced piano scales to the marching click of the metronome. He sat stiff and straight at dressed-up dinners while the grown-ups talked and talked and talked. Vasya's well-off world was perfectly polite until the day his aunt gave him a small wooden paint box. "Every proper Russian boy should appreciate art," said Auntie. She showed Vasya the correct way to mix colors on the paint box palette. Vasya mixed red and yellow, then he mixed red with blue. As the colors changed, Vasya heard a whisper. Hiss. Louder. Hiss. Then louder still. Hiss. "What's that sound?" asked Vasya. "I don't hear a thing," said Auntie. Vasya listened as his brush stirred and swished. The swirling colors trilled like an orchestra tuning up for a magical symphony. Vasya painted the sounds of the colors. He spun a bright lemon circle onto the canvas. It clinked like the highest notes on the keyboard, clink, clink, clink. He brushed a powerful navy rectangle that vibrated deeply like the lowest cello strings. He tossed up jagged swashes of blaring crimson and added cheerful dots of burbling green, clanging orange, and tinkling violet. Vasya painted and painted until the colors went quiet. "Look what I made!" shouted Vasya. "Is it a house?" asked Auntie. "Is it a flower?" asked Mama. "What's it supposed to be?" asked Papa. "It's music," said Vasya, waltzing his painting around the house. So Vasya went to art class and learned to draw houses and flowers just like everyone else. As the years passed, Vasya finished school and studied to be a lawyer. He ignored his noisy paint box and lived the way people expected. But Vasya couldn't ignore the sounds of the colors singing to him in the streets of Moscow. The canary-colored mailbox whistling as he rode to work. The scarlet sunset haze ringing above the ancient Kremlin walls. An ivory chorus of snowflakes scattered on the sable collar of his overcoat. One evening, suitably steamed and starched, Vasya attended the opera. As the orchestra's music crashed around him, the colors of the noisy paintbox twirled wildly in his mind, stomping lilies of vermilion and coral, coraling triangles in pistachio and garnet, thundering arches of aqua and ebony with shrill points of cobalt and saffron. Vasya heard the colors singing. Vasya saw the music dancing. And Vasya was never quite as proper again. He quit his job teaching law and moved from Moscow to Munich to be a painter. He studied with this famous teacher, then that one. "Is it a house? Is it a flower? What's it supposed to be?" his teachers asked. Vasya wanted to paint the colors he heard, but maybe the famous teachers knew best. Once again, Vasya put houses and flowers, animals and people into his paintings just like everyone expected. The teachers were happy. Vasya was not. Okay, I'm going to stop there since the video is becoming a bit lengthy, so I hope you enjoyed the video and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.